So Darreal is still going on. Let's look at what he wrote before I address his video. So all he can do is start with mocking the speech impediment. So he going to do another outing using the same information he has for 2 years that's already proven false. And when I said final boss, it was in respect of what Kevin said, nothing to do with you. So again distracting from the awareness on Mr. UK TikTok official. Proving you're obsessed with me, and proving you're protecting Mr. UK TikTok official. So as you see, threats of violence being made on me. I can't wait till the day they are in court for murder or grievous bodily harm. And have to get a life sentence while seeing I haven't lied the whole way through will be the best karma ever. Never claim to be a victim, but you're making me one with your words and actions. Guess another police phone call will need to be made. The evidence of harassment, threats of violence are stacking up against Darreal and those that believe his lies.
Yo, this is The Real Official. Now over the past several days I've had loads and loads of videos made about me, absolutely loads. I feel so flattered. Ooh. And I've not responded, and...
Well, not according to your uploads here, and on YouTube. You have been posting daily about me, and others you bully. You're a bit like Kev. How do you know Darreal is lying? His lips move.
I continue not to respond, but when it's so good, so juicy, I just can't help myself, because what I like to do is watch people talk who like to talk, because then they out themselves. Well, what do you mean, The Real Official? What's going on? Well, it seems someone I called a pred has proved he's a pred.
What Darreal is about to do is deflect from me proving that he lied about some things on his exposure. Rather than say, okay, I made a mistake, he is going to twist factual evidence to fit his narrative.
Now, Vegas's big plan, right? Big plan is to bully all the women he was bullying because they're scared of him, to talk with him in a live to expose me.
See, now he making excuses. And everyone saw the messages, there was no bullying. And I never said to target you, but to say what you're saying is a lie. Again, rather than say and admit he lied and move on. His obsessed with me is making him do more videos.
Now let's go back to the pred comment. Why are you calling him a pred? Well, he is a pred. Here's some evidence.
By evidence, Darreal should be saying evidence to prove he is a liar.
Produced by Vegas. Now it's important to note, last time I checked, Vegas was blocked on Facebook by this particular person. So how does he have images of her as a young teenager?
Maybe because I'm not blocked. Maybe because I got the evidence to prove you lied when you said she was 17 only 2 years ago. When she was obviously a teenager in 2011, but like I said, this is Darreal twisting it, ignoring the lies he has been telling. This is how bad he is obsessed, so who is doing the stalking? US has been put on the witness statements to the police.
Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to cover the image up, but it's of a young teenage girl.
Nice Darreal like to use against me. They keep saying Gina, who I apparently wronged, was only 17 and a pregnant teen when we were speaking. That was in 2023, but this is her in 2010 and 2011. That would make her about 5 years old in these pictures. So remember who is telling the truth. Me when I told you she was late 20s when we were speaking.
And Darreal calls me dumb, all while putting my evidence, proving he lied on his upload.
You can see at the top as well, he's actually screenshotted it. Like, do you not see what you are? You've kept these for this amount of time.
I took the screenshot at the time and date, as you can see. So it's not a picture. I kept proving again, Darreal is lying and spreading false information. But he won't admit he was lying because he is obsessed with me, as has been proven multiple times.
Now here's his other absolute waffle video. Sorry, why are you blocked? Why are you blocked, Prep?
Not blocked, you fool, but again it suits your narrative. They don't have a profile picture. Maybe come out your box room, where you are clearly obsessed with me. Get some fresh air.
Oh, just on a quick side note as well, this is his evidence. You have to remember. Look, where this isn't evidence, it's just bollocks. I could have made one of these.
Good dude.
Well, it is evidence. It's from their own mouth. I thought Kev was bad at lying and making shit up, But Daryl really is grasping at straws. Not even decent straws, but those crappy ones you get at McDonald's.
And that they don't want to be involved. They even asked Daryl directly to not bring them into it, but
No, they
Daryl
didn't.
ignored their request.
No, they didn't.
Oh yes, they did, and you ignored and blocked them. Think you need to go back a few months and look at your comments. So again lying.
Again.
Alex, and you're bringing them up.
Has no respect.
Listen to this shit.
Maybe my next move is to do a live with all these victims Daryl says are victims of mine.
And I meant that because it will prove that you used women to lie and target me with your sick and twisted obsession with me. Like your previous obsession with Norbit, and then Vendetta, and then Zippy. So the more you go on thinking you're making me look bad, the more you're making me a victim of a campaign of bullying, threats, and harassment. And the more evidence you are giving me that you're an obsessed stalker that's defending and protecting Kev.
I would love you to do a live exposure on me. I'd love to hear you talk. The way you talk as well. Don't be using AI when you do the exposure on me, Jonathan. You know,
So back to mocking me, because that's all bullies can do. Yet I've never mocked him or his looks because I don't lower myself to that level.
I mean, the real official is being exposed. Make sure if you are watching Vegas's live, yeah, bring a towel to flannel your face down. Oh, check this shit out as well.
More blatantly bullying from Daryl.
Check. I've had to cover it up, as you can see it's on Vegas's YouTube, yeah? But there's a picture of Gina there with a baby, yeah?
That's not a child in the picture. I just checked that part of the video, so again making up lies.
And I'm sure that's what Gina would want, yeah, putting her baby on there.
That's not her baby, it's 3 young adults in the picture. So again lying for your narrative. This is how dangerous Daryl is.
As well as saving her pictures from when she was a teenager.
I already proved that picture was only screenshotted 3 days ago to prove that you're a liar. Have you noticed he has still ignored the fact of the false accusations that he made that she was 17 when we were talking? Why is that? Deflection.
To use against me to prove a point that you're not a massive pred.
And I proved you're the liar, and you're the pred. How many women you chatted up from your box cave that you hide in? While ignoring your misses, or in between showing you're obsessed with me. It's why you keep lying saying you're leaving it at a previous video, then, with 24 hours you have done more on your fake profile and your mine profile. Why?
I wasn't going to address you, but I'm so damn good at this shit.
It wasn't that you was not going to address it, you couldn't not address it. Because you're so obsessed with me, your own ego and self-importance wouldn't let you get on with your life.
You will not continue to keep getting a rise out of me.
Well, I obviously have got a rise by calling out your bullshit lies. That's why you made this video, so again, you have proved me right.
You have said the most heinous and disgusting thing ever you could have ever said to me. You've took your best shot. You will get a response in time, in person. That's not a threat, it's a promise.
Well, that is a threat, and I take threats seriously. And really after the evidence I have from what you have done and posted. This backs up all the previous evidence of stalking, harassment, and threats with the police about you.
I've been dying to say something, but seeing how you've acted, because I've not reacted, has been brilliant for me, because you have just been driveling and talking absolute shit as usual. And I've been here doing important things behind the scenes, about to do important things on the scenes, with big creators, big people on the app, and you can't get anywhere near because you're blocked from the lives. People don't want you there, don't need you there.
God, you sound like Kev. Everything is about the app. I don't give a shit.
You disgust people, you're grotesque.
So not only my lisp, now you're into body shaming. Typical narcissistic bully boy.
No one wants you around. And when I see you, boy, you better hold that energy. You better hold that energy.
Oh, trust me, I will hold it as you're placed in handcuffs and arrested for stalking, harassment, threats of violence.
Because the shit you said, it ain't an online matter for me. And it pretty much gives me a license to do whatever I want.
You're not above the law, and that is definitely a threat to harm. And I will be the victim when you're arrested, and you're exposed as the weird obsessed man that you are.